thoughts on the offensive performance and something, regardless of the red card on Wednesday, you guys have been building for a couple weeks?
Yeah, I think it was kind of the full piece today. We got the goals that we deserved in this game, and I think that overall it was just a good attacking performance.
Is there something about this particular 11 and in this particular system that really stood out for you tonight?
I think we kept the ball and we attacked and we were a threat a lot in the game, but I think also we defended aggressively, front-footed, and that's what the gaffer wanted. So that's what we did today.
Calvin, I think it's 3 goals in 5 matches for you this season. How do you feel about your performance as the season continues and you get more starting minutes? And is there anywhere else for Calvin Harris to go from here?
Yeah, I think it's been good in the last few games or so that I've been more involved in the squad. Obviously, I want more and more goals, more and more assists, more and more contributions. But for me, it's mainly about my performances. Goals are nice, assists are nice to put on the stats and looks all nice and shiny. But for me, it's about my performances and helping the team.
Kelvin, go ahead, Matt.
Calvin, that first goal that wasn't, did it cross the line?
Well, you're talking about the volley in the second half. Yeah, well, I was saying, check it, and Connor was laughing because he said it was nowhere close. Like the guy cleared it off, over the post. So, yeah, I was just hoping that it went in, but shame it didn't.
Kelvin, do you have a preference on which side of the field you're playing on, or who's the fullback behind you?
No preference. I normally prefer the left, but obviously the right's been pretty good to me. So I don't have a preference. Whichever position I'm in, whether it's up front, like in LA in the last 20 minutes or so, that's where I'll try my best at.
What changes about the way you play and kind of your role within this team, depending on who's starting in the double pivot?
I don't think there's a change. My role is to attack and to try and contribute. And yeah, no matter where I am on the pitch, no matter who else is behind me, that's what I'm going to try and do.
Calvin, 3 different goal scorers tonight. What does that say about the depth of this team and the all-around mentality in the attack, even with a rare defender goal like Andreas's tonight?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think 3 different goal scorers, but one man that got all the assists. So I think Georgie deserves a lot of credit for his performances in recent games, and today it just showed with getting the 3 assists. So I think there's a lot of credit towards Georgie, but also to everyone in the attacking front.
Calvin, he doesn't end up on the score sheet tonight, but Cole was involved in the build-up of the 2 goals from the run of play and a better performance, and it's been frustrating for him at times this season. What did you see from him tonight?
I thought he was confident. He always is. He wants to drive with the ball. He's never scared to get on the ball, and that's a trait that can take you a long way. So Cole's always going to be switched on, and he was important for us tonight. Not just everyone talks about his work rate and his running, but also his quality on the ball.
Kelvin, yours and Ted's ability to take on defenders 1v1 has been very noticeable. What about your game helps Georgie and Hoffa frees them up to be creative as well?
Yeah, I think obviously we can take players on 1v1, which stretches and stresses the back line, so it can just open up a bit more space for Georgie in the pockets. But I think it's also the runs in behind that I can add, which, as I said, just opens up the pockets more for Georgie to operate.